right, let's oh, this is a good one here. This is defend our Constitution. Friends, it's time to stop pretending in the trends our government sends to the media, spending on chaos in the streets because they intend to use you like a vending machine until you're condemned, which is why I recommend defending our Constitution before you're used for prostitution, because human trafficking will be the end while amending our rights. So we can't fight when machines are sent to apprehend, since a social media post that offended someone, so you contend, which will be your end, which is why I commend all who attend a seminar about the Blue Force, so you can comprehend on how to blend until we defend against all who falsely befriend. I always like to add those cool pictures. Let's see here. Let's bring some up here. Oh, this is cool. Mad Hatter Max. Mad Max has an axe that he swings with full impact during the attack on our shacks by a bunch of quacks that are going to get whacked while injected with anthrax, because wolves come in packs, which is when we take attacks while slicing off their ass crack until they are stacked in the back on a rack to be used as a snack to feed animals so they don't collapse while capturing you in traps. But no one will be playing taps, or it will be the claps when you relapse while being scraps when we relax, looking at our plaques, discussing the gaps in society, then signing contracts with rappers that are scrappers because there's no room for slackers. Then we gather to change matter, since I am the Mad Hatter, so everyone will chatter about the rapture until they look like Castor or join the Blue Force with prodigious stature. I'll give you one more. Let's see, what do we got here? This was cool. I wrote this, somebody asked me to write about death. And, I was trying to put hope out there. I didn't think I wanted to go down that road, and not clearly do that. Then Gina from the coffee shop here in Meredith, she said, something, write about Eternal. So I said, I'm all about the veterans and how our government left them behind. So I'm kind of trying to get everybody to support them a little bit more here. And so I wrote something about a veteran's eternal life. Read today's journal about the colonel who lays peacefully as he is prepared for his funeral, while all his fraternal brothers carry him one last time before they release the deceased to the eternal home where all roam when the drums pound like a heartbeat. Then the crowds from the streets create heat from the friction from their feet as we march to the arch where we all toast his life. And now we are no longer parched. Then on to boasting about the ghost that will host a welcoming party while reciting famous quotes that a war hero wrote when they returned to the coast on boats. Trying to get it fine tune in for all different types, Mm-hmm. I even got some. Let me read one more. It's a nice loving one. Let's say this is Angelina Jolie. Actually, I just found a picture afterwards after I wrote it. Love the girl with tattoos. I pursued the girl with tattoos because she is my true love, which is like a gift from above. So now I feel renewed from my blues, which is why I gave up booze, as to never lose the one I choose, while she has cool shoes, which is why I will never refuse when she asks me to be her muse in my cruiser, which is when we fuse behind the wheel as she steals my heart while we embark to the park. When I amuse with every chew of her ear, because I have no fear, because it's the new year. Then we start hopping like kangaroos until we see ooze, with hopes we didn't leave any bruises, but that's all right, because we're not going to fight since she lights up my life.
Wow.
Thank you.
Tom. Capital D, dude.
I'll put my information in chat.